part of our job. And so I came to this hearing this morning, having heard the press accounts, the things that were leaked to this news agency, that news agency. Listening to those things, I expected a real bombshell to come out today. And I literally sat on the edge of my seat listening for the bombshells to come out. And Tamron, they didn't happen. There was no news today. There was nothing today that we didn't already know about. Now, I want to tell you, I honor all of us on the panel. We honor the sacrifices made by these witnesses, their commitment to our country, and the truthfulness of their testimony as well. But really, there wasn't anything new that we hadn't already seen before and that hadn't already been rehashed again and again. So there isn't much news today, Tamron.
Well, it's interesting. There was no bombshell, in your opinion, today. What do you believe was or is the motivation for yet another hearing led by Republicans?
Well, you know, we've all heard the expression, making a mountain out of a molehill. They don't do that here today in Washington, evidently. They make a mountain out of nothing at all. And
but
today's
is that fair
testimony,
to say that it is nothing?
And that this should be part of a record.
There's just no question that the Republicans are latching on to this witch hunt to continue the politicization of what was clearly a tragedy and something that was thoroughly investigated by the Accountability Review Board, set up by former Secretary Clinton. It was led by Ambassador Pickering, by Admiral Mullen. They came up with 29...
If you want to go back to the drawing board and go back to the State Department and ask some more tough questions.
Well, the first thing, I think it's very important that we have an open hearing. And it's very important that anyone who was on the scene at the time be able to give their version of what they saw and what occurred. And most of the information that I've heard so far is not new, but you know, whatever we need to do is the most important.